Hello and welcome to the 9th part of my fully interactive walkthrough of Pokémon Red. Now, before we continue, I've got to just admit I may have missed a slight something in the last part. Oh, well, a couple of things actually. Hidden items. I want to show you all the hidden items, so I'm just going to go back and quickly show you where these are. So first of all, after you face this first hiker, you want to go into this gap here and pick up an elixir, which is like a better version of an ether, which I'm sure I explained when I found one in a previous part. Then you want to head over towards Bill's house, keep going this way until you see this young lady here and talk to the wall next to her and you get an ether or an ether, whichever way it's pronounced, doesn't really matter. So there's a couple of hidden items to start this episode. Now, a couple of things I want to cover, so it may not be quite a sort of a running commentary on this episode, more just me talking about a couple of things. The first one is, I don't know if you guys know, but today it is 1 month since I uploaded my first video, and I've had over 1,500 views. I think I've had about 150 likes on my videos, which is just brilliant, and I'm really glad that you guys have shown such support. And when I say that you've been amazing, I really mean it, you know, I really appreciate the support. So yeah, that's one thing I wanted to cover. I just wanted to say thank you to you guys for making this first month such a pleasure, and here's to many more. So, this house is a bit of a mess. Team Rocket must be trying to dig their way into no good. Well, alright, so there's a nice little pun for you. Those miserable Rockets. Look what they did here. They stole a TM for teaching Pokemon how to dig holes. You'd never guess that, would you, from what that girl said? That cost me a bundle, it did, even though you can't buy it in game. And apparently they've used some sort of explosive to blow a hole in the wall. Or did a Pokemon dig through it? Interesting. So we're going to head out through it anyway. And here's the Rocket. So let's go and say hello. Hey, stay out. It's not your yard. Huh? Me? I'm an innocent bystander. Don't you believe me? Yep. Oh, okay, so why are we having a Pokemon battle if I believe you? You should just let me go along my way. Never mind. Never mind, eh? You know, you won't want logic in a Pokemon game. It'd ruin the whole experience. So we sent out a Machop. I can't remember what's top on my list. Oh, it's Charmeleon. That's good. That'll do. We'll make good use of Charmeleon in this battle, I'm sure. Uh-oh. Ooh, so Karate Chop, in case you're wondering, is quite a high probability of getting a critical hit. Ember isn't, though, so that was just pure luck. Thank you, Lady Luck. Again. Always doing me favours. So, Drowsy, a psychic type with a reasonable physical defense, which is unusual. Still not as good as its special, though, so we're still going to go for physical attacks on this one. Wow, alright. I stand corrected, maybe we should be doing. Let's see what we can do. Oh, this might take away the choice. Ah, it's Growl. It's Growl, no one cares. No one cares if Growl gets taken away. That was a critical hit. That was about the same as a normal hit. And it's put me to sleep. Let's carry on fighting. Let's see if we can wake up soon enough and fight it. You've already disabled one of my moves. It hasn't actually attacked me yet, I don't think. Oh, there we go. Spoke too soon. It's not got a good attack stat though, so that's good. Can withstand a few of them pounds before we wake up. Woke up. Used disable and failed because someone's already disabled. And then it's down. Some of that. Good experience for Charmeleon. Stop, I give up, I'll leave quietly. Alright, you could have done before the battle, in all fairness. You weren't exactly trapped, were you? Okay, I'll return the TM I stole. We basically recovered TM28. I'd better get moving. Bye! Oh, bye. So, TM28 I'm guessing is dig. Let's return it to the man in here, shall we? I figure what's lost is lost. I've got your TM. I decided to teach Diglett how to dig without a TM. Alright, I'll keep it then. So, we have the TM for Dig, which is the best bet for taking on our next gym leader, Surge. Now, I have a few options for you guys, so try and listen super carefully to all this stuff, alright? Because there's a few different choices for what we can do with this TM. We could teach it to an existing Pokemon that we've already caught. So, for example, Charmeleon can learn Dig. Off the top of my head, my Rattata that I've got in my box can learn Dig. So can my Ekans. What else have I got that can learn Dig? I don't want to use Paras. I'm not going to give that as an option because I've already got a Bug type. So it doesn't make much sense to have another one. I could always catch a Diglett in Diglett Cave before I take on Surge. If you guys want to see Diglett on my team, that can learn Dig, obviously. It's called Diglett. We're about to catch a Mankey in this part, so that could learn Dig, and that's one of my favourite Pokemon. So if you want to make that part of my team, I'll be more than happy for that. We have an Abra, which can evolve into Kadabra, which can then learn Dig, and Alakazam can as well. I think, is that about all we've got? I think so. Mew can, but we're not going to be using Mew. So they're kind of your options for who you want to use Dig as one of their moves, and therefore become part of my team to take on Surge. Now, speaking of Mankey, this is where we can first catch a Mankey, and in blue you can catch Meowth. So I think Red got the better end of the deal there. Even though Meowth's a good Pokemon, I just love Primeape. So we're going to try and find a Mankey. Alright, so here is one. After about 7 or 8 Pidgey encounters, I think, in a row, we've found a Mankey. So let's try to catch this thing. Well, no, let's not try. Let's just catch it. Tackle. Can't use Confusion. It'll kill it. Whoa! Tackle did a lot more than I thought, actually. Must have quite weak defense, Mankey. There's a downside. It's still one of my favourites. I'm not going to go off it because of that, but let's try and catch it. Boom! Got it in one. Have that. Alright, Mankey was caught. Yeah, it was. New Pokédex data will be added for Mankey. And it's a pig monkey. Extremely quick to anger. Doesn't stop ships very often, I don't think. Do you want to give a nickname to it? No. And that's the only new Pokemon for this episode, actually. There's nothing else on the next route either. Now, this building here, this is... Well, let's go in and find out, shall we? I run a daycare. Would you like me to raise one of your Pokemon? No, thank you. So, the daycare... He says, come again, thank you. I don't know if that's because he couldn't hear me and he said, come again. Or if he was just inviting me back another time. But the daycare is quite good. If you choose to leave a Pokemon with him, for every step you take, it gains 1 experience point. So, obviously, over time it will level up. Every time it levels up, it costs you another 100 Pokédollars. Costs you 100 just to leave one there anyway. But it's quite a good way of raising your Pokemon. The only problem is you don't get to choose its moves. They just auto-replace them each other if it levels up enough. So this is an underground path from Cerulean to Vermilion. We'll have a look at that in a minute. Let's go in here first. I'm on guard duty. Gee, I'm thirsty. Though. Oh, wait there. The road's closed. Alright. Okay, so we can't go through there. Okay, so we are going through this underground tunnel. I knew that, but I wanted to show you guys anyway. There's a person here. So let's chat with her. Hi, do you have a Nidoran male? I do, yes. Do you want to trade it for a Nidoran female? So I lost my focus then. No, I've got one of them as well. That's too bad. What a weird trade to offer. Never mind. So we're going to go into here. We're going to take a step to the left and click A. And ta-da! We found a full restore, which is quite a good item for this point in the game, really, when you think about it. So we're going to wander down towards the bottom. And then when we get to the bottom, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 steps up. And find an X special, which I'm not a big fan of using the X items in battles. Well, basically, it's an in-battle item that gives you a temporary boost to that stat, basically, that it's named after. I just think it's a waste of a turn, in all honesty. People often lose things in that underground path. Yes, they do, and I find them. Alright, so that's a couple of hidden items for you as well. Hidden chestnuts there. Underground path, Cerulean City to Vermilion City, so the same sign. And it's like, there's no wild Pokemon to catch here, but there are some trainers to fight. So let's do that now. I think that guy you might be able to teleport away from, you know, because of when he spots you. Doesn't matter though. There aren't many bugs out here. So, no prizes for guessing what type of trainer he is. I just realised we've got Butterfree top of the list, and really I wanted Charmeleon. We'll switch that after this battle. Just quickly wipe out this Weedle that could have been a Beedrill for 6 levels now. Could be a lot more dangerous if it was. Caterpie could be a Butterfree by now, no doubt, because it'll be the same level. So let's take it out. Go on, Charmeleon, you beast. Have this, Caterpie. Boom. Sit down. Charmeleon grew to level 20. Yeah. I'll take that. That's a success. We've now got our whole team above level 20, unless you guys decide to add another one in. Bugcatcher is about to use Weedle. Will I change? Nope. Same thing again. Ember. Ember. Yeah, have some of that. I think there's actually a Pokemon called Ember, if you say it that way. E-M-B-O-A-R in the newer games. I'm not as familiar with the newer games, but I'm pretty sure I've heard of Ember. So, before we take on those two are trainers that are fighting, I've got an interesting battle here. This is going to be like a bit of a confusing one, actually. I've never seen you around. Are you good? I'm alright. Can't complain. I've got a level 100 new. If that means anything to you. I think I've got it on me though. I think I've put that in the computer now. I have, yeah. So, Bugcatcher wants to fight. Bugcatcher sent out Butterfree. Whoa, he fully evolved it. And it's level 20. And oh my god, so is mine. So I just thought this would be fun to take on this Butterfree with my Butterfree at the same level. And it woke up. That's nice. Go back to sleep. Little swine. Stay asleep. There we go. So this enemy Butterfree is such a pain. It knows Stun Spore, Sleep Powder, Poison Powder, and Confusion. So all of its moves can inflict some sort of status ailment on you, and 3 of them are designed to, not even just to do damage. So depending on what it does to you, if it poisons you, it's manageable because 1, you may have an antidote. If it does things like paralysing you, it's such a pain because now it's faster than me and now it gets the first hit in, and then if it confuses me with Confusion, then I'm what's called Parafused, which is everyone who plays Pokemon, you know, regularly knows that's a horrible thing to be. But I've confused it, which is great, so now I'm going to try and put it to sleep, but it still hit me, which is nice. And it didn't work. It's confused. Hit yourself. Go on, hit yourself. Ah, boo. The computer never seems to hit itself as often as you do when confused. I don't know if that's just me expecting some sort of conspiracy. Also seems to wake up very quickly if you didn't notice then. Ah, forget it. Let's keep attacking it. We may lose Butterfree here to this battle, but I don't really mind because it's not much use while it's paralysed. I've got a full restore, but I don't want to use it at this stage. It's not crucial at this point. And it gets a lucky critical hit to take me down. That's alright. I've got just the thing for you, Sunshine. Bit of overkill here. But yeah, it's down. Thank you, Pikachu. Well played, son. So, my Butterfree lost to his Butterfree, but it was a fun battle. I only did that for a bit of fun anyway. Right, so let's go back and take on these guys. Who's there? Me. You can see me. Quit listening in on us. I didn't hear you say anything. Oh. Junior trainer sent out Squirtle. Well, that's not a good type matchup, is it? Let's do a quick switcheroo there. Let's get Pikachu on the case. It's been tail whipped, but it failed as well. Oh no. Why would you use tail whip when you've got a Charmeleon in front of you with a water type? And now it uses bubble. Well, it's down anyway. That was a bit of a bad battle tactically for you, Sunshine. You wouldn't have won anyway, but you know, you could have done better. Yeah, go on Pikachu. Level 22. It's been ages since Pikachu's leveled up. Well, it didn't level up in the last episode at all. So since I beat Misty. We've done all of Route 24 and 25 and caught a Mew and leveled it up to a level 100 since Pikachu last leveled up. Right then. Excuse me, this is a private conversation. He's got his back to you now, love. Can't really say that anymore. He's not really talking to you if he's turned his back, is he? She wants to fight, does she? She's got 2 Pokemon. Rattata. Okay, Rattata's a bit of a challenge. Especially when you're going in with half your health missing. Oh, go on! Only thing that could have been better then was if that was a critical hit and just knocked it out. And it didn't use quick attack. There you go, perfect battle. We'll take that. Take that, no damage done by a Rattata, which are notorious for damaging you on your way through. And it's Pikachu. Ooh. No. Let's not send Pikachu out just yet. Do we fight it with fire? Let's see. Try and kill it with fire, see how that does. Okay, yep, we'll take that. That's good. Oh, no. Another paralysed Pokemon. And now it's lowering my attack when I'm not using a physical attack. And it's fully paralysed, typical. Here we go. Damage, fully paralysed. Damage, fully paralysed. Damage, fully paralysed. Dead. You can see it now. Oh no, there we go. Kill it, kill it, kill it. With fire. Yes. Go on, Charmeleon. I'm going to leave it at the top of the party until I like the fight with it, or it'll faint. And it'll faint, or I'll switch it. We'll see. Alright, so we're nearly through. We've got 2 more battles in this part, and then we're done. So it's a much shorter part than part 8 was. Fortunately for you guys, I think. Me? Well, okay, I'll play. I didn't say anything to you. You walked up to me. Never mind. Junior trainer wants to fight. She sent out Pidgey, so Pikachu's made to fight this, so I think I'll do a bit of a switcheroo. There we go. Go on, Pikachu. Have it. Oh, I hate Sand Attack so much. I love having it on my team. I hate anyone else having it on their team. It's horrible. Luckily, I'm on one-hit KOs with 100% accurate moves, so I should be alright here. Because she has 3 Pidgeys, I believe. Will I change? No. I should do, really, just to get rid of the Sand Attack effect. But, you know, I've got good enough odds of killing it that I think I'll stick with it. Hate that it's using Quick Attack on me, though. I was right. She's got another Pidgey. Oh, right, okay, and then... Sorry guys for that brief pause then. Oh, I missed an attack. I thought I was brief pause in my commentary anyway, the gameplay was still going on. I thought I was having some technical difficulties then and wasn't recording. But I am, it's fine. Don't worry. No issues there. Just didn't work. No, generally having 3 naff little Pidgeys won't work. Alright, and last trainer, let's see if we can get through this guy. Huh? You want to talk to me? Again, you came up to me. And this route seems to all be about talking, doesn't it? There's loads of people talking about talking. Spearow. Okay, so this is another job for Pikachu, I believe. Let's hope I switch into a Peck, which is not very effective. And then smash it with a Thunder Shock. That'd be perfect. Well, a Leer will do, especially one that misses. Yeah, that will definitely, most definitely suit me. So there we go, it's super effective. Getting 99 experience points. Ooh, Raticate. Right, I'm just going to leave Pikachu in. I'm not going to do any cocky bait and switching or anything like that. I'm going to go straight for it here with this. So let's Thunder Shock this. Use Tackle, it's probably quite strong. That again, it's a level 16 Raticate. It's not as much of a pain as the last one we found because we're high level now. However, it's a level 16 Raticate, and it's just kill Pikachu. So it's looking like Charmeleon is going to have to do the job here. And I think to actually get through this guy, I'm going to have to use my full restore, guys. Doesn't matter, we'll be fine. So let's do that. Recover 40 HP and is no longer paralysed. Would it have died? It wouldn't have died on that turn, but it probably would have on the next one if it had been fully paralysed or something. So it was worth wasn't worth taking the risk, it was worth using the full restore just to get through this guy. And we got to level 21. Some of that. So Charmeleon's grown a couple of levels in this part, Pikachu's grown 1, stayed on top of the team. And we are through to Vermilion City. Now we won't talk to anyone, we will just head over to the Pokemon Center, and I will say thanks very much for watching. I've been Abaza, you've been amazing, and don't forget to vote on who you want my digging Pokemon to be, and I will leave the options in the description so you don't have to rewatch. Alright, see you next time.